Hello, Ernie. Good afternoon. Hello, Jonas. Pfeiffer, welcome.
$7 for you in the UK. It's 1:14 p.m. here. 13:14. Hello, Bear 333. Is it Ileana? Broke your knuckle. I bet that hurt a lot. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, I bet that hurt a lot. How'd you break it? Anybody got any plans for the day? Welcome back, Basim. Hello, Miriam. Nothing's wrong with Buddy. He was just running around in the sun. He drank some water. He's fine. Oh, wow. Thank you very much, Miriam. Get a little screenshot of that. Buddy. Thank you very much for that, Miriam. Hope you're having a good week so far. You got any fun plans for the weekend, Miriam? For the rest of the week? Hey, what you looking at? Buddy. Traveling to Hawaii. Wow. Well, I hope you have a fantastic time in Hawaii. Have you been there before? Is this your first time? Hello, Letitia. Good afternoon. Nice to meet you. Visited Hawaii and New Vacations. Awesome. Many years ago, I spent almost 5 months working on a cruise ship in Hawaii, and then I went back a few years later for just a couple weeks. But yeah, it's been 15 years or more since I went there. I hope you have a fantastic time. Are you going to be on different islands or mostly be on Oahu? So much to see on Oahu with North Shore and Waikiki, Diamond Head Crater. So much to see in Honolulu too. I think I once heard that like over 90% of the population in Hawaii lives in Oahu. But Honolulu is quite the city. Beautiful. There's not really many other cities that compare. Yeah, that's a great time hiking on Diamond Head Crater. I hope to go back there and live stream that in a couple years. Wouldn't mind doing some surfing in Waikiki too. Rent a big longboard. Never sleeps, yeah. So it's crazy when you go to those places where there's busy activity all night long. Hello, Keith Nitz. Good afternoon. Using the stream last night, right on. Well, I hope you are having a good Wednesday so far, Keith. So do you have family out there, Miriam, or friends, or just a place that's love to travel with your family? Hey, wait. North Shore is an excellent place to surf. I bet. Yeah, that's one place I didn't. I rented a moped and checked out. Oh no, I rented a car a different day. I went to the North Shore, but I never got the chance to surf there. It'd be cool just to live stream other surfers there. Oh, you got friends there? Nice. That's awesome. How long will you be there for? Two weeks? Nice. That's a good amount of time to go. I hope you have great weather and fantastic time with your friends. And wish you all safe travels. Aside from the surfing and the variety of beautiful places to check out, like Diamond Head, I missed the food there. I really didn't get to try much food, but there was one dish that I really liked called, I think it was called a Loco Moco. It's like a ball of rice with a fried egg and a sausage patty with brown gravy on top. You're going to be in Florida in June? Nice. I get here before it gets too hot. And July will be crazy with tourists for 4th of July, so June's a good time. Oh, you got family in Orlando. That's awesome. I traveled through Orlando a little bit last year, but there's so much there. Definitely want to go back, and always new stuff to see and do there. What are you doing? Fort Lauderdale, Fort Myers, nice. Yeah, there's a lot of cities in Central Florida. If you ever get a chance, or go over to Cape Canaveral or Titusville or Melbourne, where you can see rocket launch. I don't know if you've gotten to do that yet. Hello, Metric. How's your day going so far, Metric? Or morning? Disney World, nice. I've never been to Disney World. I went to SeaWorld many years ago. It was like 24 moons ago. What are you doing? Huh? What is it? So do you have any favorite Hawaiian dishes that you would recommend, Miriam? Nothing's happened yet. It's one of sometimes no news is good news. Sushi, yeah, nice. Yeah, that's hard to beat. The variety of seafood and how close it is. I like a little sushi sometimes. Mix some wasabi with soy sauce. Sea urchin sushi, okay. Have to keep an eye out for that. Didn't know if I knew there was sea urchin sushi. Buddy, say hi to Metric and Miriam. So since you finished Perfect Couple, you watch any other shows besides Young Sheldon, Metric? Expensive and Tasty, yeah. Some things are worth it. I have memories of eating certain food 20 years ago. A really good meal. What's Buddy searching for? Probably lizards. Although, I'm glad you asked that. I forgot all about that. And Metric's here to hear about it too. Hello, our happy little free-range chicken and duck farm. Welcome back. Good afternoon. Last night I came out here when it was dark, and I heard a noise over here by the pile, and I thought it was a cat. But it was dark, I could barely see it. And then it ran up the fence, and it was making a lot of noise. And then it ran under the porch, and it was blocking me from getting back inside the house. And it was making more noise than a cat should, in my opinion. And then all of a sudden it came into a light, and it was an armadillo. I had never seen an armadillo get in the yard before. Yeah, I'm glad it wasn't an alligator. But we don't have any, there's no creeks or lakes. There's no water sources close to here at all. No little ponds or anything. And I think, pretty sure alligators mainly stay by bodies of water. But yeah, I had my heart rate going because I didn't have my phone on me. I came out in the dark. Buddy was already asleep, and I was getting ready to go to bed too. And by the time I went and got my phone, it was already gone. I do have I did take a video. You have to look a ways down my video list. But one day, last year, I was out on a bike ride, and I came this close to an armadillo during the day, and took a 2-minute long video of it, so you could see it since it's during the day. But yeah, it's a ways down. It might be easier to start, maybe with the sort by oldest. But yeah, my phone was inside. It was I had to wait for it to move out of the way to let me in the house. It was blocking me from the door. But it reminded me of, for some reason, the movie E.T. when they first encounter the alien and he's like going through like the garbage or something and making a lot of noise. Well, I imagine the babies aren't too big. I've never seen a baby armadillo, but this one was a full size, and it was that's hard to look for something comparison. It was half of Buddy's length, if not 3/4 Buddy's length. Like bigger than a football. Yeah, I was wondering if you've seen that classic movie, E.T. Yeah, usually, sadly, when you see armadillos around here, they're on the side of the road, no longer living. So it was many. I didn't see a live one until I was in my 30s. I'd only see them on the side of the road. But the cool thing is about when you have so many videos and you put out them so often, literally more than half of my subscribers haven't seen that armadillo video because most people don't go back and watch your really old videos. But I can go back to it and I can make a short out of any part of it. And people will think it's a brand new video. There'll be a few subscribers who remember it from last year, but hello, Jasmine. Good afternoon. Recycled videos are all the rage. They're really nice. One like cool thing about like during a live stream, I can press the button on the side to take a highlight and it saves the previous 5 minutes up to that point. Unless the stream's been going on only on for like 2 minutes, then it'll just save 2 minutes. And then you got a short right there. You can post anytime later in the future. But if you wait till it's been more than 5 minutes and you take a 5-minute highlight, then you can wait a couple months and post that as a regular video. And then you can still also go into that and make shorts out of it. So you can get a live stream, regular videos, and shorts all at once. Hello, Jonas. Welcome. Well, we're getting close to the half-hour mark, and there's showing one person watching. So I'm going to go ahead and stop this stream. I need to get a drink, rest my arm for a minute. But he's starting to make me a little dizzy here. Start up a new stream a little bit. Thanks everyone for watching.